Our situation of use focuses on responsible and safe drinking, with particular emphasis on uni students to discourage binge drinking. In Australian society, drinking has become mainstream for socialization. Binge drinking remains an ongoing issue among young adults in Australia, particularly uni students. Many existing drinking apps provide arbitrary figures to users, unable to effectively prevent risky alcohol consumption. We have identified 6 significant stakeholders: uni students, police officers, parents, pubs, taxi drivers, and emergency services. For students, concerns encompass the tracking and monitoring of their drinking habits by the app, and the lack of up-to-date monitoring of intake amounts. Many students, especially international students, often have significant concerns about the safety of bars, perceiving them as chaotic and potentially dangerous places. Also, they often go in pairs to ensure the safety. Also, due to their fear of bars, they tend to order drinks they have had before. Also, when they consume alcohol too quickly, making it difficult to track their intake accurately the next day. The peer pressure can lead to people not enjoying recommended drinks in certain situations. Parental concerns revolve around the potential normalization of underage users engaging in drinking behavior, which could lead to more regular drinking patterns among students. Based on the interview with parents, we found around 70 to 80% of parents are opting to draw from their own experience and stay open-minded with addressing the alcohol safety topic. Around 80 to 90% of parents are willing to pick up their kids after the pub night. However, nearly 90% of them might not be available all the time due to other obligations. Parents are anticipating that the app prioritizes safety, reliability, and user-friendliness. Also, they expect their personal and location data to be security saved in the app. Taxi drivers are concerned about potential false accusation regarding their ability to transport intoxicated individuals to their destination safely. The main findings from the interviews with taxi are as follows. Taxi drivers are open to picking up intoxicated passengers if safety remains a priority. This addresses the need for the app to have a well-defined cancellation policy, particularly for managing problematic passengers. Cleanliness inside the vehicle is important to them, and they express reluctance to have intoxicated passengers dirty their cars. Also, some drivers said they will maintain passenger awareness by using strategies like playing music or engaging in conversation throughout the ride. Police expressed concerns that users might develop a false sense of security by seeking police assistance whenever needed. Police officers suggest that adults should take responsible action to handle alcohol consumption. There might be new legislation in place preventing the police from arresting intoxicated individuals. Instead, a daycare system could be implemented to help them sober up. They acknowledge the prevalence of drinking incidents where students consume excessive alcohol. They would notify the surrounding people, such as during week 0 at the University of Melbourne. This is as much intervention as possible unless the youth engage in illegal acts like spike drinking. Pubs are worried the app might lead to a reduction in alcohol sales and revenue. The key findings from the interviews with pub are as follows. The pub has trained staff to recognize signs of intoxication and empowering them to intervene when necessary. Also, the pub actively intervene when students are intoxicated and attempting to drive. They will call cab or use a ride-share service, ensuring the safety of both students and the community.
LiveSip is an innovative app combined with substitute driver, self-monitoring, emergency contact, drinking tips before going to the pub, gamification, sobriety tests. The home screen is easily accessible, featuring clear symbols that help users navigate. Self-monitoring offers an easy-to-use interface and provides a visual and understandable representation of how much more you can still drink, with precise intake amounts. The second solution acts as drinking guide. It turns green to indicate that people can take a sip, and red light indicates they need to stop drinking. This solution addresses the issue of drinking too fast or being unable to count their drinking intake accurately. It also offers a crucial one-touch emergency contact feature. After students have consumed alcohol and feel unwell, the immediate instinct might to be reach out to their most trusted person. When the user presses the button, the app will directly call the preset emergency contact and share real-time location. This functionality prioritizes simplicity, ensuring the most straightforward and efficient assistance for users. Additionally, users can view each other's real-time shared location as long as their friends. Substitute Driver offers two essential services, Designated Driver and Taxi services. Designated Driver is designed for individuals who have their own vehicles but are unable to drive safely due to the reasons like intoxication or fatigue. For those without a vehicle, they can opt for the taxi service. The goal is to assess a user's level of impairment accurately and discourage them from driving under the influence. This is achieved through balance, reaction time, and eye tracking assessments, which collectively generate a visual three-tiered sobriety test outcome. This outcome is presented in a visualization mode that ensures user comprehension. The test incorporates randomized elements and real-time tasks, enhancing the reliability of the results produced. Students don't know much about bars and have negative attitudes. This concern is more geared towards dispelling this fear and keeping students safe before drinking. This app will provide students with alcohol knowledge, including alcohol classification and precautions. Then we'll recommend bars that are closer, safer, and more secure to students, so they can place the QR code and scan it on the table to place an order directly.